This is a quick walk around video on the 2008 Cambria 29H. Let's start here with the storage, external storage. This storage compartment on the side is big enough for like lawn chairs and a little, if you were going to put something out in front of the step there, the electric step. There's plenty of room in there. It's pretty good out storage. That shelf that you see in there is movable and it can fold up if you want to get larger things in there. It's got a full cloth awning, which is the higher end unit with the cover on it to keep it from getting mildewed, and you can see that on there. It's got an exterior porch light. It's got an outside entertainment center. It's got an AM/FM CD with a couple speakers, and it's also got an outlet in there. And you can also plug in, as you can see right there, any accessories with a, the 12 volt. A little storage below that to put some additional external storage, along with another little external storage compartment right next to it. Here's a 4.0 Onan generator, gas powered, only about 136 hours on it. On the back of the RV, you can see there is a backup camera up there that help you park it at night and get back into campgrounds. It is set up for trailering with both the electrical and a nice trailer hitch. Got the spare tire right on the back there. And then there is a little extension ladder that hooks onto this so you can get up to the roof of the unit. This is where all your water happens, right here. It's got a nice little faucet area where you can clean up after draining the black water tank, and both those are right here. And it's got a nice little tank fill area right in here. You just plug it in, turn it over, and it's easy to fill her up in a hurry. These here are the outlets for the air shocks that are on this unit. Helps it ride better in the wind. You can just go into a filling station and pull off those caps, tap up the air pressure in there a little bit, and it can help stabilize and level the ride if you're getting into some serious side winds, and or if you're towing something on the back of the RV. There's the electrical connections right there. It has a 55-gallon gas tank. It's got the nice chrome wheels on it. There's your LP, and then beside that, underneath this slide out, which is right here, has a couple more small storage areas for I store my water filters and things under there. And this is the kitchen slide out on the exterior. Okay, that's the tour kind of the outside of the unit. By the way, these windows are the thermal pane double thickness windows that keep it cooler. As you can see, you really can't see into the unit from the outside, but you can see very clearly out from inside the unit, which is real nice for privacy, without having to have the shades drawn all the time. It really is difficult for people to see in there. So that's kind of a quick walk around on the exterior of the unit. As you can see up on top there, it is set up with a satellite receiver. I don't have it hooked up because I don't watch that much TV when I'm out there, but for somebody who would be using it more extensively, that is about a $1,200–$1,300 option, and it's already on the unit. You just have to subscribe to one of the digital satellite companies to get it working on this unit. Also, nice covers on the slide outs, as you can see right there. Okay, let's go in and take a look around. Okay, here's a video from inside the unit with the slides in. You can see up front here an entertainment center. It's a flat screen television. And the hookups are all in here. It also has an AM/FM DVD player with it can play either CDs or DVDs in this player. And you can also has an auxiliary input, so you could put like satellite radio, hook up to this. It does have satellite radio, I believe, in it too. It's just not subscribed to. Plenty of other hookups in here, and this TV does have you do have the ability to hook this up to an HDMI out to a computer, so that you could play stuff from a computer into this TV. It is the first year, I think, that they had that. On these, you can see the cab up here. It's got the custom little floor mats in there that give you a good place to keep your shoes too if they're dirty. Beautiful leather seats. You can't believe the softness of these seats. This leather is just beautiful. It's got the luxury, the high-end setup in here. You can see you can hook a GPS up real easy, and it's got the rear backup camera in there. Seats are nice and adjustable, and as you can see, a lot of room behind them to slide a table if you were taking that, something you wanted to store outside. This is the couch inside. Quickly drops down into a bed, as you can see. And then the table over here also will quickly drop down if you need. You can sleep to 6 in here. Again, these are the thermal pane windows. You can see clearly out, but from the outside you really can't see in with these, which is just a very nice. A lot of beautiful lighting here and cabinetry to kind of a luxury interior. Very nice kitchen area with a double sink. Some drawers for your knives and forks and things right there. Pots and pans can go either right here. As you can see, this one's a nice one for setting up and having your plates and tables, and a couple of pots and pans up there. This is a convection microwave that can grill, it can bake, it can do just about everything. It's a pretty nice unit, so it can do pizzas, which is what you want. 3-burner stove with the topper, so it's set up very nicely for that. And again, some very nice drawers for putting in a nice little garbage drawer underneath the sink. This is then you transition to the bedroom area where you've got a nice countertop here to put things. Again, you can either use these for clothing or additional stuff for the kitchen or food storage. A great big nice double closet with it's lit inside there. When you open this door, you can see, well, I don't have the power on right now, but so you could get plenty of storage to put stuff in there, and then his and her drawers below for both, for putting things. Each of you get 2 full drawers. And then this is the slide out bed. I'll have sliding this out here in just a moment so you can see how it works, with a couple windows on each side that you can open once you get the slide out for the bed. So it's a queen bed, it's a very big queen bed, so it's very spacious when you get it out. And probably the nicest bathroom that you'll find on a Class C RV. It's just very, very spacious. Got plenty of his and her storage right there. Again, additional storage underneath the sink, a little magazine rack, and just a nice shower with the high-end slide across screen that just disappears right back into the wall, and then a nice skylight above it so you have plenty of light when you're in there in the shower, and then a little ceiling fan. So walking back this way, again, a fantastic fan here in the kitchen right above the cooking area, so it can quickly pull anything that would burn up or anything. If you're overcooking something in here, you can move it out. As you can maybe saw from the pictures outside, it does have the covers on top of both of the vents, so you can have them open in a rainstorm. And when it's raining, it's got the Norcold refrigerator freezer. It's a nice clean unit. It hardly looks like it's been used at all. And then one more drawer below. This system is set up with the auto levelers. As you can see, it's a one-touch system. You basically, with one touch, it'll drop them and level the unit automatically, or you can switch it to manual mode and make any adjustments you want after the fact. There's a lighted step, porch and ceiling lights right there at the switches. Real nice big lighting on this. Nice sturdy entry thing, and then a screen protector on the door. This unit comes complete with a heat pump, so that you don't have to use your propane. I guess it operates and will work well up to 40 degrees. I haven't tried that part of it yet. Or you can use the furnace, but that will save you on propane, so you can heat the unit with the roof air conditioning unit. Just it reverses for that purpose. Here's your little your testing panel right here. You can test your water level, your heat test, your water pump. You turn on the generator there, and the water heater is dual power also. So at night, instead of having your gas thing pop on 3 or 4 times a night and waking you up, you can just put on the electric piece, and it just keeps it hot until the morning. You can keep them both on because to regenerate the water faster if you're doing 2 or 3 showers. So it's nice to have that dual power. It's got a little fold-out TV here that folds out into the bedroom area, and that's just a switch back in the panel there in the front that'll switch over to this television. The system does work really nice with the antenna on it. If you have any digital TV stations in your area, it'll do a very nice job pulling in and giving you good reception for that. So it's a very good self-contained unit. We'll do a little video of the slide out pull. Okay, we're now going to show you how quick and easy it is to put out both awnings. This is the master control panel for the awnings. It's a keyed system. You turn it to on. You just make sure there's nothing in the way out there, and you push extend, and within just a few quick seconds you have your kitchen set up. That's it. That was pretty easy, and just as easy to bring it back. So it's important to have the engine running and the emergency brake on to do this, but that's the only other catch. And then we quickly do an extension of the bedroom so you can see how that works. So I can't be standing over there. You see the unit is sliding out now, and we'll go over and take a look once it gets out there. You can see the window is revealing itself as it goes out. And there we are. When you hear that sound, that means it's all the way out. You just slide your things in there, and you've got a full queen-size bed right there. With a couple nice windows, little places to set your watch and stuff. And then you have outlets on both sides so you can plug in like your cell phones and things like that if you want to keep them close by. And a couple of nice reading lights. So those are nice little windows on there to give you some cross ventilation if you need it. So it's a very nice complete unit for a Class C. It's probably one of the nicest Class C units I have ever seen, and I've looked at a lot of them. Okay, thanks for that's our tour. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye. The unit also has underneath the driver's side here, it has the thing where you can switch to the house batteries to start the engine if you should accidentally leave the radio on or something like that and run down the power. So you got 3 batteries to rely on to start the unit. And the 2 batteries are right behind the seat underneath that little panel down here on the floor. Just lift that up, and that's you pull the 2 batteries and service them right there. Okay, that's our tour.